Hello, my name is Colin Nurnberg, and I did my internship in the summer of 2018, well, spring/summer semester of 2018 with the SVSU track and field team. So my background, I used to compete for Saginaw Valley in cross country and track and field. My future focus is on becoming a collegiate track and cross country coach. I'm very passionate about helping individuals pursue their goals, and I enjoy being in a competitive setting. I believe it brings out the best in people. The supervisor for my internship is Angelina Ramos. She works with the women's distance team here at SVSU. She used to compete for Florida State University. She holds a lot of different certifications in both coaching and strength and conditioning. This summer, she actually picked up another one. She went to the USTF CCCA Endurance Specialist certification course down in, it was either Illinois or Ohio. Her contact info is listed on the slide if you're interested in getting a hold of her. The goals and objectives of this internship: learn how to review and analyze incoming recruits, past training. This also includes injury history, experience executing an effective recruiting visit. So Angelina offers coming and being part of the recruit visits when recruits come on campus. You get to go around with them for the day, kind of see how she does the organizing of where to take them, how to set up visits with admissions, that kind of stuff. Explore the thoughts and evidence behind different training theories. So this involves a lot of reading. There's a lot of different theories out there. Some of the big ones are Lydiard, Vigil, Magnus. Like I said, this just requires a lot of reading. All have little things in common, but all of them also have some major differences. For gaining an understanding of NCAA rules and regulations. To become a collegiate coach, this is a big one. You're required to take a NCAA recruiting exam every year. So one of my big focuses this summer was on learning all of those rules so that I could get certified and be ready to do off-campus recruiting when I get my first position. And then practice the skills necessary to host a well-run track meet. SVSU unfortunately doesn't do any home outdoor track meets, but if you do this with them over the winter, they host a ton of indoor meets. And then there's also some opportunities to work with local high school teams such as Saginaw Heritage. Always is hosting a lot of meets. Duties and responsibilities. A lot of what I did this summer was read. I didn't read all these books, but there are definitely quite a few in there that I have read. I'd say over the course of these 11, 12 weeks, I've probably completed 7 books, so a lot of reading. This also included studying the NCAA Division II manual. Like I said, this is for being able to complete that recruiting exam, and so that I don't have any other NCAA violations in the future. Taking practice NCAA recruiting exams. So the NCAA actually offers practice exams you can take online before you take the actual one. So I completed many of these to make sure I was consistently able to score above 80%. Review and discuss athletes training with supervisor Angelina. She has an intake form that she has all the incoming freshmen fill out, and then her and I would review it and look at the information that they gave of their past training and injury history and make decisions on what would be the best ideas for adjusting their training moving forward. Taking splits during workouts, so on days that there is practice and you show up, you're able to help monitor the workout, control the lap splits and record them, and also keep track of rest between reps for the athletes. And then you also get the opportunity to go watch both potential recruits and incoming recruits at high school meets. The spring's a big time for outdoor track in high school, so there's a lot of opportunities to either go with Angelina or out on your own to meets that she suggests going to watch some girls that she's had her eye on or that are already committed to see what they are like competitively and areas that uh, they need to improve when they get to SVSU. Some other side projects, like I said, you assist in meet management at local high schools, um, learn how to operate the NCAA Eligibility Center site. So this has to do with keeping track of potential recruits. You have to list all the recruits that uh, you have been talking with or have been coming on visits on the NCAA site. Every school has their own specific login. Angelina will take you through all that. And then participate in a recruit visit, just like I talked about. Some certifications I have and I would suggest getting going forward. First aid and CPR, that's always necessary. Coaches working with athletes, you are somewhat liable for their health and safety. USATF offers a lot of coaching certifications, so if you're looking for a good place to start, I got my level 1 certification a couple of years ago, and I'm looking to get the level 2. Like I said, Angelina went and got one of the USTF CCCA certifications that they offer. They offer a lot of different things, ranging from strength and conditioning all the way to race walking. So there's a lot of good opportunities there. My future plans, next year I'll be taking a part-time assistant position at Wayne State University in Detroit, Michigan. I'll work with the men's and women's cross-country and track team, and I will actually be competing against Saginaw Valley now, as they are also a member of the GLIAC conference. Uh, Working with Angelina and the SVSU team is actually what helped me get this position. She gave me a recommendation when she heard of the opening, and that started the chain of events of me being offered the position. So just um, more stock in the fact that it's connections and who you know just as much as what you know to be able to get your foot in the door at places. So again, to build on that, go out and make new connections. Don't just rely on what you learn in the classroom. Uh, People want to know who you are and they trust other people they know. So the bigger the connection network you can make, the more options you're going to give yourself. Um, so go out, gain as much knowledge as you can, and meet as many people as possible.